So we've been living here for 10 years now, and when we first moved in, this was a brand new house, so these cracks weren't here. So over time, as the house settled, these gaps and cracks formed. So these gaps are mainly cosmetic, and it's caused by the drywall separating from the windowsill. So we're gonna use this latex caulk to fill these cracks, and then we're gonna use this caulking tool to clean up the bead. We're gonna let it dry overnight, and then we're gonna tape it and paint it, and the repair should be complete. So we got my handyman bin here, and he's gonna fill the gap from top to bottom. So we're going to be using this all-way 3-in-1 caulking tool. It has a rubber triangle tip here, and there's 3 sizes, and we're going to be using the middle one. I'm going to start at the top and just slowly pull down. Make sure it fills the gap as you go down. So just go all the way down and make sure you fill the entire gap. And don't worry about the mess. We're just gonna tape it and paint it later. Make sure you fill the corner with the big gap in it. So we're gonna do the bottom now. So the key to caulking is to make sure that all the cracks are completely filled. Don't worry about the mess. Once it dries, we're going to be taping it and painting it to get a nice clean line. So we've let it dry overnight. Now we're going to use the Scotch Blue painter's tape to tape off the edges. We're going to tape off the edge and then paint one side and use the same tape for each of the other 3 sides. What you want to do is get it close to the wall as possible and keep your line straight. So now we have some touch-up paint. You can either use a small foam brush or a bristle brush, whatever one you're more comfortable with. We're gonna paint the edges. We wanna get a nice thick coat that will get into the corners. So on the lower window, the edge is longer, so we're gonna need an extra piece of tape. So now that the paint has dried and we've removed the tape, you can see how there's a nice clean line. No more gaps, no more cracks. It looks almost brand new, just like when we first bought the house. Thank you for watching this video all the way to the end. If you found this video helpful and got value out of it, please give a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you want to watch more Everyday Housewife videos.